Welcome back in. You knew mid-August would see the heat return, and it will be this weekend. It will be back-to-back weekends. We had one last weekend that featured quite a bit of heat, and back into the 90s this weekend. A few isolated storm chances. Overall, though, we are going to have absolutely dry weather on Friday. Mid to upper 80s, just shy of 90 degrees. Hot and humid on Saturday, 92. Some spotty storms. Very isolated chance. Much of the day Saturday will be dry. Low 90s Sunday. Slightly better chance of storms early next week, especially Sunday and into Monday. You may be thinking, yeah, we could still use some of that rain. It has been very dry the past couple of weeks. Downtown Toledo, we have clear skies, calm winds down to 70 degrees. We are going to dip back into the mid-60s tonight. Already seeing that in Monroe at 66, Wauseon 66, 70 in Ottawa, Defiance, you're at 73 and 71 in Fremont. A little bit warmer near the lakeshore, mid to upper 70s from Port Clinton to Marblehead. Now, Bowling Green, the National Tractor Bowling Championships, they are already underway, happening today, Friday. 89 degrees. It is going to be a dry day, a bit warmer. 92 on Saturday. That's the lone chance we get a few isolated showers and storms, but nothing that's so widespread that would spoil anything that's happening down in Bowling Green. A huge weekend in Poletown, USA, and we're happy to have that here. Warming up on Friday, lots of sunshine, highs into the weekend. We'll reach into the low 90s, a few isolated storms, then more downpours and storms early next week. And if you're one of those areas that has really been dry, hang on, there's better chances of some rain and storms. Quick update on the tropics. We still have Tropical Storm Erin, but it's possible by the time you wake up, it may be a hurricane as the new data is going to continue to come in. Category 1 hurricane by the time we reach Friday, and it will strengthen. Latest data now suggesting a Category 4 hurricane. That is brand new information in off the eastern seaboard and expected to recurve off into the Atlantic. So no immediate impacts to the United States, but we'll keep a close eye on that. It is expected to become a major hurricane. Our hour-by-hour forecast as we go into Friday, dry conditions and sunshine. It is going to be a brilliant day. We'll get a few isolated showers and storms Saturday afternoon. Not anything widespread. I'm talking just a hit-or-miss isolated shower storm, 20% chance or less. So count on much of Saturday being dry. Highs Saturday will reach into the low 90s. Better chance Saturday night or early Sunday as a front works into the area. May spray some showers and storms across the lower Great Lakes, and the chance we could get a few brief downpours. We do have barefoot at the beach this weekend, and that's out at Maumee Bay State Park, falling back into the mid-80s through 8 p.m. And by the time we reach 10 p.m., upper 70s, benefiting Boys and Girls Clubs of Toledo. Great event out at Maumee Bay State Park. Also have Oliver Hazard Day down in Waterville. Another night that's going to be dipping back into the 80s. That chance of rain less than a 20% chance. Tonight, mostly clear. It's going to be dry and comfortable. 64 for the overnight low. Could be a morning you get out early for that nice walk and enjoy a comfortable dry start to the day. It does heat up 89 into the afternoon. Mostly sunny skies, warmer feeling, and Lake Erie could be the place to retreat to stay a little cooler. Waves a foot or less with those southeast winds 10 knots or less. 10-day forecast is 89 for Friday, mostly sunny skies. Low 90s into Saturday. It is going to be short of a record high. Stands at 94 degrees. Isolated storm threats into the weekend. Better chances, though, early next week. Monday into Tuesday could bring some more widespread chances of storms, and we'll soak that rain up if we can get it. Mid-80s by the middle of next week, and then many districts, a lot of schools going to be back in session next week, right around the lower 80s to round out late next week.